In the welterweight division, your co-main event at UFC Vegas 104, you got Chidi Njokuani taking on Elizeu Zaleski dos Santos. And you know me, I always love matchups when it involves Brazil. Dos Santos, nearly a 2-1 favorite. Let's see if it holds. Now, Chidi has a 4-inch height advantage, right? He's 6'3". He's 36 years old. Dos Santos, 38. And Njokuani, 7-inch reach advantage, 80 to 73. That's considerable. Both guys stand right-handed. Both guys, right around 4.5 significant strikes per minute. The Brazilian Dos Santos gets like one takedown every 4 rounds. Now, Chidi, aka Chidi Bang Bang, 74% takedown defense. That will help here. But he is taller. So Dos Santos is going to be trying to get the head on the hip and land some takedowns. Now, Chidi won back-to-back fights against Jared Gooden by decision and Rice McGee by split decision. No takedowns in either of those fights, but he dominated in significant strikes. He had 169 total significant strikes. His opponents had 50. So just dominating. So he's coming into his own. Dos Santos coming off the win over Zachary Scroggin by first round KO. But before that, he lost back-to-back fights to Randy Brown by decision and Renat Fakhretdinov by majority decision. Those are two tough fights. He did beat Abubakar Nurmagomedov by split decision and Benoit Saint Denis back in 2021. Wow, that's a pretty big win by decision. So, and actually, the Renat fight was a majority draw. I saw that wrong, so that's not a loss. So in the last three, he's won 1-1, and before that, he won back-to-back fights. So, I could see why he's a 2-1 favorite. I think this is going to be a tougher fight than people expect, closer than the odds will show. But I still do think Dos Santos pulls this fight out, right? And again, you know me, when the fight's close, I'm going with the Brazilian. He doesn't have a heavy takedown game here. And Njokuani's going to have a big reach advantage. But Dos Santos, has 25 wins for a reason. The guy knows how to win. So does Chidi. But Elizeu Zaleski dos Santos will pull this one out likely by decision. Keep an eye on the significant strike. So if this thing gets, 20, 30, 40 in favor of Chidi, he's going to win the fight. So I will be interested to see how Dos Santos will play this. But one way or another, to me, he's just better and should get the win here in the welterweight division at UFC Vegas 104.